So again, I want to say basically thank you to Square Enix and to Platinum Games for allowing me to have a free copy of Babylon's Fall. We're going to go ahead and check that out today. We're going to play it. We're going to see what it's about. I know mostly that it's a 4-player co-op game. I think it's going to be like a hack and slash beat 'em up type of game, which is very similar to like Godfall and different games like that. The visual style is something I've always liked because it looks like it's like Nier Automata, but it's also from the same team that almost brought out Scalebound. I need Scalebound. Give me that game. I need it like now, like today, like ASAP, hurry up. But yeah, with that being said, again, thank you to Square Enix for sending me a free copy of the game. I cannot wait to play it and check it out for the community. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to hop right into it. So thank you. Equal part, okay. Descendants of maritime kingdom renowned for its dominance over the seas. Proud citizens of or the tribal hunters. Duh. Oh yes, we look regal. Yep. Because why the heck not? I look like an angry Moses. Oh. Oh, before I even move. What is up with the sky? Is that? What is that? Is that like paint? I can't run faster. Speed, run, boost, go, move. Yep. What the heck is this? How do I kill it? I wanted to know. Yep. Yep. It plays like. Yep. Yep. It plays like Warframe combat. Okay. So familiar territory to a degree. Y'all don't want this smoke. Y'all don't want this smoke. Oh, hello? Oh. Wait, hold on. What's the button? What's the button? The dodge? Yeah. He hit a whole somersault. He said no. Ooh, the cartwheel was off the chain. Like what? That's such a magnificent way to dodge. I mean, I wasn't ready for that. No, I know it's R1 obviously now, but that flip, I'm like, okay. Oh, so they have, so this is, looks like Warframe, but with some DMC in it. Not quite as polished as DMC, but it's got some DMC in it. Because you got the style points. Wait, hold on. Can you slide? Warframe was one of the first games I played on PS4 when I first got mine. Is it? So those weapons are tied to my soul? Because of the Gideon coffin, most likely. Boss battle. Ooh. Ooh, the dodge. Thank God I've been playing Sifu and Elden Ring. I got you before you got me, brother. We out. Can I? No, don't go back into it, hero. Jesus. Okay. Okay. But how do I use the health? Okay, up on the D-pad. 2, 3. Run thy fate, heathen. Oh, it's two of them now. Ooh, that's gonna be a challenge. Oh my god. Woo! The little dodge mechanic is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Just, ooh, nope. So it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty much what I called it from the get go. It's a hack and slash. It's nothing special. And you can play co-op. It does feel like a PC port. I can see that. Gallu crystals, jagged crystals falling from the heavens. Grab a hold of them with your Gideon gut and launch them. So, okay. Okay. Hello? Come to contact you about your car's extended warranty. May we talk? This man talking about some look up there. He's about to be up there with them. Big boss battle. Incoming. You hear how angelic it is? You're going to die. Reckoning is upon thee. Nah, look here, sucker. You done came across the wrong 3D man on the wrong day. Repent. Unworthy of the gospel. I was raised on the gospel. Hallelujah. Why'd he just backhand my man like that? You are not worthy of a combat. Okay, now what we supposed to do? I know I look like Samson, but what we supposed to do in this fight? There's no way I'm walking down this. Okay. Today. Oh, big boy. I'm not happy about this at all. All right, here we go. Give me this. Big dog. Big dog. Hold this for me, though. Hold these. Hold all the hands. Hold all the hands. Yep. No, don't get back. No. Yep. Oh, yep. Time to go. Time to boogie. Who you trying to step on? Only person that can step on me is Lady Dimitrescu. Oh, this is easy peasy. You too slow. I'm all speed. Okay, that time you got me. You got me a little bit. That's okay though. We still rolling. What you gonna do? I'm all up in your trunk. Oh, no you don't. Oh, you getting mad. Oh, we getting mad. Get up. Oh! No. Oh. What's going on? God, is that you? Am I about to ascend? Oh, this is so anime. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Yo. Oh, snap. We've ascended. No, ain't no mercy now. Come on. Spectral attacks. Okay. Give me a little something. Grim Creeper, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. So I'll tell you right now, if you're looking for like a high quality AAA game, then it's not meant to be that. It's a pretty basic game. It's a hack and slash. The graphics aren't, you know, like top tier, you know, stuff like that. And it's meant to be played co-op. So think of it like a simpler version of Warframe. That's pretty much what I would say. If you know what Warframe is, you're familiar with that. Anytime these type of games come out, where they're pretty simple they're like third person Diablo games or dungeon crawlers or hack and slash beat 'em up games. $60, yeah. Thank you, Shadow. Yeah, like I said, I was Square Enix, they sent me a code, so I'm checking it out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this will be on the PlayStation Store, PlayStation Plus or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what the point of, I don't know what they were trying to make I don't know what the point of the game was. If they wanted to just make the game. But every now and then we do get games like this. Like when we had that, what was that one game called? Not New World. It was like the Pilgrimage game that came out. It was like a Fable, like a lower level Fable game. No, it was a third person action adventure game that came out on consoles and stuff like that. I keep forgetting the name of it, bro. I feel like this is what people felt like Godfall was, but without Godfall graphics. I think this is Godfall, but without the Godfall graphics. Like if Godfall didn't have the budget that it had, it would have been like this. 100%. 100%. You can't deny me on that one. Yeah, this is like Godfall, but without the graphics. Same type of story, you know. You got the magical world, the magical. Now this would have been incredible if it had Godfall graphics. To me personally, though, Godfall wasn't bad. Don't shoot the messenger. It wasn't bad. It was for what it was. Now them dropping it for $60, $70. You know, I'm not gonna say it was worth that much, but $40, $40, $50 maybe. I would say this is right now with the production value, $40, 30, 40. Yeah. But I don't know how robust the game is. I don't want to go just off of the visual looks, right? Like what if the gameplay, the story, and the experience of the game like takes over, right? Because I don't know. But because I'm a big person that loves graphics too. I get that. I played the demo of this game longer than you played God. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's rough. Godfall wasn't that bad. Put a follow Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. That's tough. It wasn't that bad. Did you play it on console or PC? I played it afterwards. That's funny. I feel like this game can. I know you played it on PC. Oh, same day. Okay, I bought it way after. I bought it like way after. So, you know what Godfall reminds me of? It's a highly polished Ninja Turtle game where you just going around and beating the crap out of everything. Like Streets of Rage, the Ninja Turtles, the old retro games you play at the arcade. That's what Godfall was. What is this painted visual style? Like, what are we trying to go for here? Because it's throwing me off. I don't know how to feel about the game. No shot. So this is like an MMO. I can't do another Lost Ark. Gallagher, Sylvia. Unclaimed items in my box. Who's in my box? Why are you in my box claiming stuff? Hello? Like, I'm in. Look at them arms though. See, that's where they get you. They want you to play the game to grind it so you can get all the cool armor. Anytime the aesthetics are good in the game, you get hooked. I'm guilty as charged. The game could look like poopy doop, but if my character gonna look cool, I'm all for it. Look at that's Iron Knight. It's part Knight, part Iron Man. One, I don't. Is that a dress? I don't know. You know what? It's fine. Can I get some gear? Hello? I'm about to come out looking like that too. Watch. So Galaxy, if people actually play the game instead of listening to the reviews, I believe so. The only reason why this may suffer is because it's only on PlayStation and PC. Every time they do that, people get pissed, and then they miss the whole point of the game. Then you got Xbox people saying, screw you. And you got PlayStation and Steam going, ha ha, you didn't get the game. And then eventually, a year or two later, the game comes over to Game Pass when it's all done, and then people play the game. Now, that's the same reason why the Avengers flopped. That's what's another game? Like okay, look. We all know and loved Anthem when it came out, right? We loved Anthem, we loved the game of Anthem, we loved the idea. Was it a great base of a game? Absolutely. Could it have been improved or been made better? Absolutely. Did they get the chance to? No, because everybody and their mother crashed on the internet and said that game was trash, it was horrible, how dare you do this? And then all the negative press came on, and the bigwigs with all the money said, you know what, we're done. Go ahead and make part 2. But then they got so mad that people were like, where's Anthem at? It's gonna be trash anyway. They trashed the game. So my whole thing about games, right, is to legitimately give it a chance. This is why this game is very different. It's similar in a way, but it's different. So if we give it a chance and it does well, that means other developers and other companies will give a chance on making the game. That's different than the norm. But that's why we keep getting Call of Duty. I mean, we getting Battle Royale, Battle Royale, Battle Royale, Battle Royale, first person shooter, Battle Royale. It had great potential. So soon, Outriders. Outriders is another game. Third person shooter, looter. Very similar to Destiny. Didn't really get its legs underneath it because everybody swept them right from under. But the thing about it, right, is anything that's new, but Biomutant was a legit game. It was actually a really cool game. I had no problem with Biomutant at all. It was very different. But they flopped. And then they give us the same thing over and over and over and over. So, I don't know. I'm giving it a shot. Like I said, thankfully, Square Enix, they gave me a copy of the game for free. So, I'm giving it a shot. I mean, I have to at this point. I didn't pay nothing for it. They hooked me up. So, here we are, playing the game and streaming it. Now, I can already tell it's going to be a grind game. So, for people that like grind games, they like challenge, they like armor and loot. That's the thing, is that it's gonna have one of those cult followings. It's like one of those sneaky hits where it's not a big game, but it's gonna have people that may play the game if they like the in-game content and if they decide to give us DLC and support and stuff like that. Because right now you start out super basic. Anybody that played Lost Ark would play something like this. Outriders was fun too. You play something like, look at this person. Look at Naruto Jets over here. Jarvis, where you going, Jarvis? Oh, look at this guy. Look at that. It's freaking an ice Thor. That actually looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Okay, dang, okay. Yeah, see, this is right here. This is what gets people. If you're a person that loves aesthetics, you'll power through anything. Let's go. On guard. No double jump. That's disappointing. That's blood. Oh no, that's not. Did a little info. Who wants the hands, man? Whoop. Okay. I wonder, like, I'm assuming that there must be higher level than me. I'm struggling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. What is the point of that? Yeah, see, this is the part right here that can be the deal breaker for the game. How fun is it playing the co-op, the multiplayer? Oh. Go back and hit the thing. No, I'm good. I don't want them to know how much my account is worth. 'Cause then they might try to take it, you know? Oh! Woo! Ooh, oh, multiple attacks. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me get it together real quick. Oh! Whoop! Whoop! Have a seat there, Pancho. Don't have to sign in. Just find your link. Nope. Nope. I'm not giving them an invitation. Oh, give me all that. Big money, no whammies. Let's go. Let's roll it. Come on, let's run the fade. Too fast. Ooh. I definitely would not have done it. I mean, well, at least you found it. This is so like Godfall right now. Okay, so it's a bigger jump. Oh, give me the loot. I got a relic. What is that for? Ooh. Superhuman jump. Oh, here we go. Rumble. Ooh. Yeah, I'm like that. We're about that action, sir. Run the freeze. Ba. No, don't run up on the homie. There's been a lot of games that have come out with combat like this over the years too. And it's really just hit or miss. Like either you can mindlessly play it for a while, or you're like, kind of Naruto ultimate Nujutsu you got over there? My man hit him with the Mangekyo Sharingan. Amaterasu. Why you get mad at me, huh? I'm not the one over here with the super dope powers, huh? I'm just trying to level up, Cletus. Another chest over here. What we got? A little bit of gold. Oh. Well, the gold's gone. We're at the end of the level. Lord knows I need to level up. I mean, heal up. One of my favorite games that had like freeform combat like this, that I would personally have to say that I really enjoyed, is actually from Square Enix. It's Final Fantasy 15. I really love the combat on that. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Still don't know how to switch my target. That's fine. Oh, you're flying. And you're dying. Alright, Sky, have a good night, man. After this one, I'm Audi 5000. What's up with the paint? What's the visual? What are you trying to accomplish there visually with that? Nothing this way. Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to get across. I like that. All right, Mew, what you taking us into, bro? All right, come on out of this bubble of death and let's fight. I changed my mind. Ooh, that hurt. Are they getting back hell? Come on, die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gone. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. No, ain't no walking away. You're gonna try to casually walk away like we're just gonna let you. No, you got to go. That's it, right? That's not bad. It's not my type of game, but whenever I play something like this, I definitely do compare it to something similar to, yeah, This has got all of the elements of Anthem, Diablo, Godfall, Warframe. We got a pretty decent haul from that. Change it all. What we get? A shield, a sword, some bulky armor. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? What doing? Okay. Got some Don Quixote boots. And Don Quixote. Got a new bow. Some new greaves. Okay. Got some little gold. Medallions. Equip it. Equip it. Oh.